All right, y'all. So this is part two. Go back to part one to catch up. Okay. So basically, what was going on with the divine masculine's awakening path? All right. So that's where I left off at, right? But just know this, right? This whole connection is a total rebirth, y'all. Okay. But when it comes down to divine masculine, that in that Queen of Cups energy, this is good. All right. So this means emotional maturity, y'all. So like they're literally awakening through their heart. All right. So divine feminine, again, you with the death card energy, going through your transformation, you healing, you doing the damn thing, you ending phases, ending cycles. Okay. This is what's helping the other twin, I mean your divine masculine, to literally awaken. Okay. This is emotional maturity, intuition, and compassion, y'all. The Queen of Cups, come on now. Anytime the masculine can embody this type of energy, right, they're no longer resisting their feelings. All right, they're learning to sit with them instead. They're learning to lead with empathy instead and not ego. And divine masculine is really tapping into the inner divine feminine. Okay, so they're opening their heart and they're realizing that vulnerability is their strength, it's not their weakness. But with card number 4, with that mirror energy, I got the Ace of Swords up. Right. That's that breakthrough. All right, that's the clarity. Okay, that's the seeing through the illusions at this point, right? That's victory to me, right? So the collective trigger right now is truth. Both twins are being guided to speak honesty, no more avoidance, no more mixed signals, and they know communication is key. It's like it can't operate no other way. Clarity is literally love in motion, y'all. The union cannot work unless you guys are on the same frequency. It's the same thing as the universe, okay? If you ain't on the same frequency as the universe, you ain't manifesting. If your heart is closed, you're not manifesting. Nothing. No love, no money, no relationships, nothing. Okay? And so this is what the union is, this twin flame journey is teaching you. This is what your twin flame is teaching you. Okay? It's to keep an open heart, to heal that heart, right? So that you can be able to attract the love in that you desire, even if it comes from your twin or not. All right? So with this collective shift energy with the King of Wands in the reverse, we got the King of Wands coming through, the Star card in the reverse, like both of these are reverse energy, and the Ace of Cups upright. So you go from being very unbalanced to now you guys are in this new beginning, okay, of love. Everything's coming from the emotions. It's like the cup is overflowing, right? This is very beautiful energy because the collective is releasing ego and healing disappointment or loss of faith in the process. And again, with this Ace of Cups card up in the upright position, this is a new emotional beginning for you both. So the universe is upgrading the collective to lead from love, not pride, and to trust that real union flows from an open heart, okay? And so even if you're not in this stage of your journey, honey, don't worry. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, I do twin flame coaching, okay? Because remember, this is a union with self before anything. If you need help, hit me up. I do offer coaching for divine feminine and divine masculine, okay? Now, the integration is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is more like taking a pause, okay? I feel like this is a pause before breakthrough. This is the time where you don't gotta rush, you just gotta rest, because you need to refill your own goddamn cup before taking any type of action. All right, because again, you got to conserve your energy, because once the alignment returns, justice, the scales are balancing, balance is restored, truth is being revealed, right? And like I said, it's like in order to have this type of connection, it does not work off of 3D methods. You literally have to be on the same frequency. Them scales got to be balanced, honey. And so this is a karmic alignment. Both counterparts are being guided into fairness, honesty, and spiritual integrity, right? Because real union is coming from equilibrium and not an imbalance. And with this, I'm seeing is that the scales are finally evening out. Okay, this is balance and harmony. This is good karma, y'all. All right, so what we're literally seeing here is a massive heart chakra awakening across the collective. Divine feminines are transforming, divine masculines are opening, and together they are learning to love from truth instead of illusions. Okay, this connection is balancing itself out. All right, so I want to pull one more card from the Twin Flame Ascension deck. I don't even know what I did with the deck, y'all. Oh, here you go. All right, y'all. So I'm pulling the card from the Twin Flame Ascension deck. Take Me Home Oracle deck. All right. What's the message to end? I am enough. Right? Letting go of the expectations. I am enough. And it's like once Divine Feminine understands that, it's like you release yourself from the chains and you're able to literally how it's like transform. I keep saying a butterfly. Okay. This literally is about your transformation. All right. And so again, it's like Spirit is saying is like this journey literally isn't about proving your worth. I feel like Divine Feminine is getting out of the habit of that, letting go of expectations, right? Not waiting for validation. It's literally all about remembering that you were always whole. It never involved anybody, no person, no, you know what I'm saying, situation, nothing. It was you, okay? And so when you anchor in that truth that you're already enough, then the connection naturally aligns, right? I feel like, again, Divine Feminine has stopped chasing. They stopped forcing. And this is why the love is flowing like it is. Because now you're flowing from the inside out. So the way you're feeling on the inside, your environment is matching that. Okay? Like I said, even if it's not with your divine counterpart and you attracted a higher level soulmate, you attracted that because of what? Way you feel about yourself. 717 on a timer. So literally let this be your reminder to release the expectations, release the pressure, and just come back home to yourself. That's the key, right? So the more you embody that energy, the more you attract divine union that's balanced, that's peaceful, and that's real. All right? Because that's what y'all looking for. Real, freaking aligned love. Okay? So, all right, y'all, this is your message for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this reading resonates with you, definitely go ahead and like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever, right? And we'll keep this stuff going. If you want to subscribe to my channels, definitely check that out. I do have some very good subscriptions that will definitely help you to align with your higher self. Also, go check out my Patreon, y'all. Everything is under the Oracle Goddess, so you should be able to find it with ease. If not, hit me up on my inbox. All right, y'all. Peace.